Hello, I am Shivaji Bhaskar, Faculty of Russian at the School of Foreign Languages, IGNOU. I welcome you all to this course, Basics of Russian Communication Skills, Part 2. As you remember, in our previous modules, we have been discussing about various aspects of the Russian grammar and phonetics. We have been discussing about nouns, pronouns, adjectives, verbs, and the case system. We have also been discussing about the usage of different text in Russian as a pedagogical tool to teach you how to use different expressions of Russian. The text which we use actually not only helps you in understanding the basics of Russian, but it also helps you in understanding the Russian culture. We have brought to you another text titled Moy Gorod. We shall understand the text first with Russian, then with the help of English translation we will understand the meaning of the text, and then after knowing important words, expressions, nouns, adjectives and the relevant cases, we shall attempt to do the text analysis so that you can understand it fully. So please pay attention to the text while I read it for you in Russian. Moy gorod means my city. Меня зовут Иван. Я москвич. Мне очень нравится Москва. Это большой и красивый город. И здесь Кремль и Красная площадь. И здесь Александровский сад и Большой театр. Я думаю, что все знают этот известный театр. Москва – это мой город. И здесь мой дом и моя семья. Моя улица – Старый Арбат. Мне очень нравится эта улица. И здесь моя школа, мой первый учитель и моя первая любовь. И здесь моя родина. Москва – это столица. Здесь широкие улицы и проспекты. Красивые старые и новые здания. Современные гостиницы и банки. Магазины и рестораны. Сейчас я студент. Московский университет. Это мой университет. И здесь мои друзья. Мне нравится здание МГУ и большой старый парк. И утром, и вечером, и здесь студенты, туристы, москвичи, потому что это очень красивое место. Москва – мой любимый город. After reading the text in Russian, I hope you must have understood the tone and texture of the language. You must also have observed the endings of the adjectives and nouns, how they are in agreement. You must have also observed the usage of different cases Now let's pay attention to a few model. The first one is Скажите, пожалуйста, что это? Это Красная площадь. The second one is Скажите, какая это площадь? Это Красная площадь. The third one is Это Красная площадь? Да, это Красная площадь. So in these three models, if you pay attention to the questions, Скажите, пожалуйста, что это? Please tell what is this. So the answer is, if we look at the red square, это Красная площадь. The second question is, Скажите, какая это площадь? So here we are indicating, tell what kind of square is this. So we are using the adjective. Это Красная площадь. The third question is, Это Красная площадь? So it is an interrogative sentence asking, is this the red square? So we can answer in affirmative. Да, это Красная площадь. So like this, from the same statement you can make out three different questions. Now let's go ahead and pay attention to the questions based on the text. The first one is, Расскажите, что вы узнали о Москве. Обивание. The second one is, Расскажите, кто вы? Где ваша родина? Где ваш дом? Какой ваш город? Какая ваша улица? And last one is, напишите рассказ о вашей стране и городе. These are the questions based on the text. You can answer. We are also asking you to narrate about your own city, about your own street, about yourself. So please read the text carefully, understand it, and then answer. Let's go ahead and pay attention to the text. Now we shall try to understand the text with the help of English translation. So the title of the text is Мой город, which means my city. Меня зовут Иван. My name is Ivan. Я москвич. I am a Moscowite. Мне очень нравится Москва. I like Moscow very much. Это большой и красивый город. This is a big and beautiful city. Здесь Кремль и Красная площадь. Here there is Kremlin and the Red Square. Здесь Alexandrovsky Sad. Here there is Alexander's Garden. И Большой театр and the Большой theater. Я думаю, что все знают этот известный театр. I think that everybody knows about this famous theater. Москва – это мой город. Moscow is my city. И здесь мой дом и моя семья. My home and my family is here. Moja ulica Stari Arbat. My street is Stari Arbat. The old Arbat is my street. Мне очень нравится эта улица. I like this street very much. Здесь моя школа. My school is here. Мой первый учитель и моя первая любовь. My school, my first teacher and my first love is here. Здесь моя родина. My motherland is here. Москва – это столица. Moscow is a capital. Здесь широкие улицы и проспекты. Wide roads and prospects are here. Красивые старые и новые здания. Современные гостиницы и банки, магазины и рестораны. Beautiful old and new buildings. Modern hotels, banks, stores and restaurants are here. Сейчас я студент. I am a student right now. Московский университет – это мой университет. The Moscow University is my university. Здесь мои друзья. My friends are here. Мне нравится здание МГУ. I like the building of Moscow State University or МГУ. И большой старый парк and the big old park. И утром, и вечером здесь студенты, туристы, москвичи, потому что это очень красивое место. In the mornings, in the evenings, students, tourists, Muscovites are here because this is a very beautiful place. Москва – мой любимый город. Moscow is my favorite city. So here we have just understood the text with the help of English translation. Now we shall look at the questions and understand the meaning. Then after the text analysis you can answer them one by one. So the first question is: расскажите, что вы узнали о Москве. Об Иване. Narrate what do you know about Moscow, about Ivan. The second question is: расскажите, кто вы, где ваша родина, где ваш дом, какой ваш город, какая ваша улица. Narrate: who are you, where is your motherland, where is your house, where is your home, which one is your city, and how's your street. The last one is: напишите рассказ о вашей стране и городе. Please write about your country and your city. After understanding the text with the help of English translation and knowing about the questions which are based on the text, let's understand it fully with the help of text analysis. Please pay attention to important words, adjectives, expressions, verbs in their conjugated forms, in past tense, in present tense, as well as several other important aspects of the text, so that you understand it properly and answer the question correctly. You can also underline the important aspects which are related to the questions at the end of the text. So, the title of the text, as we know, is Moi Gorod, which means my city. Moi is a pronoun, Gorod is a noun, my city. Меня зовут Ivan, my name is Ivan. As a standard expression to say my name is, you can also replace Ivan from any other word. The construction Меня зовут for my name is remains same. Я москвич, I am a Moscowite. So, people who live in Moscow, they are called Moskvichi. If a man, it is Moskvich. If it's a woman, then Moskvichka. You can also remember this important aspect if you go to Russia. Мне очень нравится Москва. Мне очень нравится. After the usage of нравится, we always put мне in place of я. Очень нравится Москва. And the noun does not change. Нравится что? Москва. Это большой и красивый город. Here you can see the important usage of adjectives. Большой и красивый, city. So, this is a big and beautiful city. Look at the ending of both the adjectives. O и краткий and и краткий, depending upon the ending of the adjective. Большой, whenever we have sh, it's o и краткий, and whenever we have hard ending like v, и краткий. Здесь Кремль и Красная площадь. Here there is Kremlin. Kremlin is an administrative headquarter known as Kremlin in English. In Russian it is known as Kremlin. И Красная площадь, and the famous Red Square. If you go to Moscow, these are the two main prominent places where one can visit. Здесь Alexandrovsky Sad, Alexander's garden, and the famous Bolshoi theater is here. Alexandrovsky Sad. From Alexander we have made one adjective after putting и краткий. И большой театр, and the big theater, but we don't use the adjective literally when we are talking about большой, because it is a proper noun. It is a name of a very famous place. That is why it is called the Bolshoi theater in English as well. So, don't translate it. Then я думаю, что все знают это известный театр. Then the verb in its conjugated form, думать, to means to think. Я думаю, I think, что все, that everybody or everyone, animate, знают, know, in plural form from the verb знать, этот известный театр, this famous theater. Москва – это мой город, this is my city. Здесь мой дом и моя семья, here is my home and my family. So, you can pay attention to the personal pronouns we have used. Here you can pay attention to the usage of pronouns. Moi, Maya for home, dom, and family, семья. Моя улица, my street, Stary Arbat, very famous street in Russia, in Moscow, known as Arbat. Мне очень нравится эта улица. I like this street very much. Здесь моя школа, мой первый учитель и моя первая любовь. Here there's my school, my first teacher and my first love. So here again you can see the usage of первый учитель, первая любовь, depending upon the noun. Учитель masculine singular, that is why мой первый, and любовь means love. It is a feminine singular noun, that is why моя первая. Is this моя родина? Rodina is a very famous term used in Russia to indicate the motherland. So, from the root rajich, rod. So, from that you can also make out important words and verbs. Rodina, родиться means to take birth. Москва – это столица. Moscow is a capital. For capital we use the word столица. Здесь широкие улицы, проспекты. Here we have wide roads or streets и проспекты. In Russian we use the word prospect to indicate prospect or wide roads. Красивые старые новые здания, beautiful old and new buildings, современные гостиницы, modern hotels и банки, магазины и рестораны, and banks, shops and restaurants. So here you can see that we have converted or used the plural forms of nouns. Улицы from улица, проспекты from prospect or проспект in Russian. Здание has been changed into здания. For that we have used the adjectives красивые, старые, новые. Then for гостиница, which means hotel, современные гостиницы. And банки from bank, банки in plural, магазины in plural, and рестораны, restaurants. In singular it is known as restaurant. So here you can also make the plurals of different nouns. As an activity you can underline all the plural nouns and make singular out of it, so that you can remember them properly, and as and when required you can use them in your own sentences. Сейчас я студент. You know the popular expression сейчас we use in Russian to say right now or at present. Сейчас я студент. So at present I am a student. Moskovsky Universitet of the Moscow University. However, here we have used a different word. Moskovsky Universitet. Moscow University – это мой университет. This is my university. Здесь мои друзья. Here I have my friends, or my friends are here. Very simple sentences we have made so that you can understand all these important constructions in nominative. Мне нравится здание МГУ и большой старый парк. I like the building of Moscow State University, which is known as Moskovsky Государственный университет. In short form it is known as МГУ. И большой старый парк, and the big old park. И утром, и вечером здесь студенты. In the mornings and in the evenings. However, this expression we are using to indicate that all the time здесь студенты. You will find students, туристы, tourists, москвичи, московиtes. Потому что это очень красивое место. Because this is a very beautiful place. Here we have used the plurals for student as студенты, турист as туристы, москвич as москвичи. Whenever we are saying москвичи, It includes both men and women. Место, as you can see the ending of the noun, and O means neuter gender, that is why красивое. Москва – это мой любимый город. Moscow is my favorite city. So like this, you can also use the important expressions. You can also see that how we have used the conjugated forms of verbs. However, we have paid attention to the text so that we keep it very simple so that you understand the text easily. As you know from the text itself, the questions you can answer and use it creatively so that you can also answer the question we have asked about you, your place, your city, your street, etc. So I hope you all enjoyed the text very much. We shall be bringing a few more such texts so that you can understand the Russian grammar easily and enjoy knowing about Russian culture. Thank you.